Hey, this is Nathan with Fast Slow Motion. I wanted to share a quick Salesforce tip with you. There may be times when you want or need to associate a contact with multiple accounts. Now, out of the box, this is not set up with Salesforce, but it's an easy thing to enable, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Now, I'm working in Salesforce Lightning in our sandbox, but if you are working in Salesforce Classic, the steps are essentially the same. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to Setup. Now in Setup, we're going to search Account Settings. So click on Account Settings. Okay, now under Account Settings, you'll see a few things are enabled by default, but what we're looking for is allow users to relate a contact to multiple accounts. So what we want to do is click Edit, and then we will check the box and click Save. And this usually happens pretty quickly. Depending on your org, this could take up to 3 to 5 minutes, but usually it happens pretty fast. Okay, this is good to go now. Now you'll see you have a few options once it has been enabled. It will default to blocking users from deleting the account and saving the relationship between the contact and the previous primary account as an indirect relationship. So we would recommend leaving those as they're defaulted, but you are welcome to change those if it fits your needs. Now the next thing we'll need to do is add the newly available related accounts related list to the contacts and accounts object. Now the first thing we'll do is we'll go to contacts. We'll go into one of our test accounts. We'll see right now we don't have the related list, so let's go in and edit. So we'll go to Edit Object. And under Edit Object, we want to go to Page Layout. So you can use these quick searches or scroll down the page. And we're going to go to the Contact Layout. And then we'll go to our related list. And we'll see now we have one called Related Accounts. We can drop that right in our page layout. Now by default, you can see it's displaying the account name, whether it's the direct relationship, and the role. If you want to go in and edit those, you can simply hit the wrench, and then whatever fields you want to bring over, you can select them and move them over. But I'm going to leave it as is for now. And let's save it. Okay, let's go back to our contact and let's refresh the page. We should see our new related list. There we go, related accounts. So we can, one of the options is to be able to associate an account right here on the contact. So let's go ahead and add another relationship. You can see we've already got one account related to this contact, so let's add another. I'm going to choose another one of our test accounts. And you'll see here are the roles. So these are the default Salesforce roles that are set up right now. You can customize those, but we are using the default Salesforce roles right now. So let's choose the economic buyer. We'll click Save. And there we go. Now Aaron Evans is related to 2 accounts in our org. So I'm going to click over directly to this account. And we'll see there is our contact, a total of 1. So we can do the same thing. Let's go ahead and look at the setup here. We'll go to Edit Object. It'll take just a second to load. We'll do the same thing. Go to Page Layouts. We'll go to Account Layout. And go down to Related List. And we'll see Related Contacts. So let's drop this in. And one thing I didn't mention on the contact layout is you can also remove the old existing contact related list. I'm going to remove that as I pull on the related contacts and click Save. Take just a second, okay? Okay, now you'll see we have our new related contacts list. Right now with one contact, but if we want to associate new contacts with this account, we can do that right here with new contact or add relationship. And we can add contacts that are associated with existing accounts. Now, one thing to point out, we can go back to Aaron Evans. Under his accounts, you'll see he does have one direct account. Now that is going to be whatever his primary account is. You'll see it right here at the top. If you want to change that, we can go to details. We can click into the account name. And let's go ahead and remove that. Let's associate him with a new account and click Save. Set up a new primary account. Take just a second for it to save. Okay, now let's go back to the Related tab. See the Related Counts is refreshing. There we go. Now he is associated with 3 accounts and has a new direct relationship. Now if we did have roles entered for these, those would show, but we don't currently for those, so that's why those aren't showing. But essentially that's it. Our org is now set up for contacts to be associated to multiple accounts. Now there are multiple reasons why you may find this useful. It could be an employee has left a company and moved to another company, and you can track that history on their single contact record, or it could be a contact who is actively associated with multiple accounts. Those are just 2 reasons or options why you may want to enable this in your org. And as I mentioned, if your org is set up in Salesforce Classic, the setup is essentially the same. Thanks for watching.